Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, the Director's Cut. When we last left off, we were in the ring section of Panchaea. I learned that from the name of the save file. And we were making our way somewhere towards the broadcast center. So we had just raided this locker room and found little of import, really. So let's move on. If I remember correctly, that's the direction we came from, so we're heading this way. Oh, limb clinic. Hello. She doesn't want to talk, apparently. And here we have a limb clinic with an attendant who seems not to be completely insane. So let's move this drinks machine out of the way. Just a stack of books. Paper ones, at that. And let's talk to Gerta Müller. Fair enough.
You seem relatively normal, nicht wahr?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
So we found an attendant with a fairly dodgy German accent. Fake one at that. And, well, hooray, commerce is still working. It doesn't need people, and it doesn't need sane people, obviously. So, let's buy. We've got 33,000 bucks to spend. Not a whole lot to spend it on. So let's get us some Praxis kits.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
Yes, you will do that, nicht wahr? Anyway, alright, so, well, her colleague is a little worse for the wear. And yeah, about that barricade, it's maybe not going to be all that effective in the future. Door is kind of open now. Oh well. So let's take a quick look around. There is a computer. Okay, Limb Corporate. TYM Biochip. Attention all doctors. No doubt you have been receiving complaints from a number of patients regarding unusual neuroprosthetic malfunctions lasting between 5 and 30 seconds. The World Health Organization is aware of this problem and is working with us to determine the cause. In the meantime, we have decided to initiate emergency maintenance upgrade procedures of our own. In the next few days, your clinic will be receiving shipments of a new Class A biochip manufactured by the Taiyang Medical Corporation. It is our belief that these chips will eliminate many, if not all, of the malfunctions patients have been experiencing. We strongly urge you to distribute these implants as quickly as possible. As part of each patient's routine neuroprosthetic appointment. Study the implant procedure manual closely. Any questions you or your patients have will no doubt be answered in it. And please bear in mind that failure to comply with this directive could severely infringe upon your clinic's ability to solicit future funding. Sincerely, Compliance Team. Okay, sorry about that. I had to make a quick edit because I needed to hook my phone up to the charger. Anyway, This is not a test. Attention all staff. The Pangaea Oceanic Installation 5 is experiencing a temporary emergency lockdown situation. This is not a test. Yeah, we've already seen this. So, whoop, didn't want to go backwards. There's an ebook here. Mech style, augmentation, couture, and cutting-edge cyberware for the enhanced human. The United Nations biopolitic vote. What it means for you. Taiyang Medical's newbie X-Series cyber limbs. Full body... Wait, this looks familiar. Take a dive. We review the AirSure implant reboot. Yeah, this looks... I think we've already seen this. These are the same headlines, I think. If not, well... Whoops. Anyway, yeah, well, about your barricade, I'm gonna try and put it back. Okay. It doesn't really want to stay in place. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh well. That's gonna have to do. See ya, lady. Doesn't have anything.
If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Okay, find and speak with Taggart in the core server room. Okay, well, two things I wanted to do. First, let's take a quick look. We have 9 Praxis kits available. Is there anything useful? This is not. These are not really. This could be, but only the first battery automatically recharges, so we'd have to use cyber boost bars every time if we want to recharge beyond that. I think we can dispense with the Typhoon explosive system. We're past that. Cybernetic arm prosthesis. We could get some more carrying capacity. And aim stabilizer. Are we really going to use that? And cooldown timer is pretty much useless. So maybe let's get ourselves... well, at least one biocell for now. How are we doing on inventory? Why did I back out? Whoa, we're already full. What the hell? Let's max out our inventory. We didn't max it out, but at the very tail end of the game. So we are here. We don't have any markers that show where we're supposed to go. But I have a feeling this is the server room back here. This is the comms center where we're supposed to go. Okay, so the server room is on the same level that we are on, but we have to go through this. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, we have... since we spent a Praxis kit, we have 2 batteries now. Sure, we could hack that, but, you know, I don't think these guys would be particularly happy if we did that. Well, we either have to load up on energy cells and, like, use our cloaking mechanism. Or maybe go downstairs. If this guy takes off. Ha! Okay, well, they didn't notice us, and we only spent one cell, so it will recharge. The question is... Okay, so now we're on the right level to get to our final destination, but we have to go back upstairs if we want to find Taggart. Okay, there's another stairwell over here. And the guys on this level are clustered over there. Ooh. Automatic hacking thing. That's useful. So... Oh. Oh, right behind a porta potty. Okay, there seem to be... Yeah, there seems to be nobody here. Okay. Does it have any indication? Arctic geoengineering. Panchea. Oh, I see cameras. And they're sweeping the entire hallway. All right. What is this? Hold on, actually. So there's a door here that can take us to the other room. I presume Taggart's not in this room because, you know, psychos and all that. Or we can go through the hallway, but the hallway has cameras in it. Whoa. Okay. This looks promising. Security terminal.
Access granted.
Okay, $400 and a stopworm that we used, so we got it back. Okay, robots are disabled. That's good. Cameras are off. So I think we can go back into that hallway. This invisibility cloak is very useful. Oh, blocked entrance. There's the security bot. This woman has a pocket secretary. Okay, this is an automatically generated message from the Pangaea Oceanic Installation 5 Higher Core, blah, blah, blah. The new login will be Maryland. The password will be YYY. Give me wings to fly so I might soar. That sounds kind of like an Icarus reference. With... Is it Taggart? No, Taggart is the guy in here. The other guy. He made a reference to seeing himself as Daedalus. So we can punch our way through the wall. Okay, or another level 5 lock. We encountered a lot of these lately. Yeah, but this one's pretty simple. Well, unless we get found out, of course.
Access granted.
Nice. Nukeworm to the rescue. $500. Sure. Not sure what we're gonna spend money on, but... Laser rifle, don't need that. Okay, this looks like the right place. Hello, sir.
You managed to avoid being affected by the signal.
Oh, I can turn invisible. Check it out.
Darrow.
Oh, he set the signal. Never mind. Sorry. Hello, Mr. Taggart.
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited power so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving, and you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
Okay. So, he wants us to blame VersaLife. Hello, miss. So there's a nuke virus and an unlocked computer. This is not a test. The Panchaea, this is not a test. We've already seen this. Okay, taking care of our girls. Look, guys, I know it makes some of you squeamish, but we have a responsibility to these girls. They are sacrificing everything to make sure the situation is safe and secure. Need I remind you what could happen if one tiny crack in the outer structure goes undetected? I'm not asking you to sit there and talk to them, but I'm asking you to make sure the nutrient lines are filled and no contaminants are getting in, and it's perfectly safe to open the pod every once in a while to check for heart rate and pulse fluctuations manually. Just remember to use the associated security hub for each pod and open and then close it after you're done. Thanks, ST. Okay, whoa, low money. I'm gonna take that. Well, I'm stealing from you. Deal with it. Anyway, our girls, I would think is probably a reference to whatever they were producing at Rifleman Bank. Okay, so now we have to head back downstairs. And get into that other corridor. So the question is, how do we best do that? Oh, we could have gone this way. Would have been so much easier. What am I stuck on? Well, something. All right. Okay. Heading downstairs. Let's stick to this other side, which seems to be less populated. Whoa. There's a guy right here. Uh-huh. How about that? So, what we should do probably is turn on our silent feet. Jump down here. Then we can turn invisible again. Climb up here. Take a quick break here to recharge. Because I would like to keep those 2 batteries. Then back invisible. And nice. Perfect timing. Okay, there's an elevator here. See, that's where we gotta go. Shutting down Dare's signal. And the elevator leads downstairs. Now, I know that there's something we have to do downstairs. So, let's take the elevator. Oh, that's a pretty crowded elevator. And here we are. We are here. Okay, there's nothing here. There's just a big room. And I know it's full of people. Or, well, unhinged people, so we want to get through here and get to the other corridor.
Get away from me! You're the monster! It's your fault! You're the monster! It's your fault! There it is! No! You won't get me! You won't get me! Whose hand is that? Not real. Not real. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! It's your fault! Get away from me! Get up!
Here we should be. Yes, we're right by the door that leads into the second corridor here.
Get away! Get away from me!
Just have to wait and recharge for a second.
Get up! Get away from me!
Okay.
Get away! Get away from me!
Yeah, let's go in here. This looks ominous, but it's not. There's nothing here. Looked like the perfect setup to have like something hidden, but apparently there isn't anything hidden. We got a pocket secretary, a cyber boost bar. Let's use it. We've got 35 of them? Holy. Let's take a look at the pocket secretary. Sec request to 12. This is an automatically generated message. Blah, blah, blah. New login is Dayu. New password is forgotten. The old stable horse still yearns to run. Well, it's nice that each automatic message comes with a little personal note at the end. Anyway, I think I'll end this video here. I'll thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.